President took to Truth Social before a meeting in the Situation Room today where he wrote this, quote, "We now have complete and total control over the skies over Iran." The key word there is the first one, we. He followed that with, "We know exactly where the so-called supreme leader is hiding. He's an easy target, but he's safe there. We are not going to take him out, at least not for now." And then in all caps, the president demanded, quote, "unconditional surrender." The president huddled with his national security team in the Situation Room for over an hour today on this very issue. You can see generals and cabinet secretaries entering and then leaving the White House complex throughout the day.
They've been negotiating. I told them to do the deal. They should have done the deal. The cities have been blown to pieces, have lost a lot of people. They should have done the deal. I told them, do the deal. So I don't know. I'm not too much in the mood to negotiate.
Is there any guarantee that if the U.S. did get involved militarily, that a U.S. bomb could destroy Iran's nuclear program and facilities?
It's on everything or anything in life, you know that. Look at you, right? There's no guarantee. But you're saying a guarantee on what?
Do you think if the U.S. got involved militarily, it would actually wipe out Iran's nuclear program? Or where's your assessment of that?
I hope their program's going to be wiped out long before that. But they're not going to have a nuclear weapon.
What we know is going on are preparations for two very different contingencies. They're trying to put together a diplomatic package that they would get the Iranians to agree to. And this would involve ending the Iranian nuclear program, Iran agreeing to not controlling any uranium enrichment capability. And then in return, the United States would lift economic sanctions. And then on the other hand, they are also preparing military contingency plans. And this presumably involves the use of the heavy ordnance that only the United States has that would have to be used to destroy, for instance, the Fordo uranium enrichment facility, which is buried under a mountain. And a facility that's designed so you can't just send a cruise missile in through the door. It doesn't work that way. But the U.S. has capabilities that the Israelis don't, as good as the Israelis are. So that's the range of what we understand President Trump has asked his cabinet secretaries to pull together.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹润。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美丽。美吧。